Yeah. Heck, man. American Pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Hello, fellow junkers, scavengers, resellers, thrifties, bargain hunters, junkies. Back again, man. So we're gonna today showing a little bit of this is actually my own dang pile of junk. This one is one that if you follow my Idaho Hillbilly channel, this is the shed back when I had my goats before they were killed by the bear. They got in here and it was up on the counters, man, and I had, you know, different stuff hanging on the walls, and it was organized, and well, it wasn't quite as bad as it is right now. When they did it up, made it a lot worse, but they destroyed it. And then of course winter comes along and you start, you know, when you live like we do, man, any roof, you start throwing your, you know, your rusty gold, your treasures or whatever underneath a good roof as it starts to snow. So then it seems to pile up. Well, this one, just open, man. The weather's changed, man. You can see I lost a lot of hair because as the season changed, man, I usually grow my beard all year and then shave it off during usually for Mother's Day. But it was a little later this time because it was actually still chilly then. But I'm going to start conquering this because we have no rain or anything forecasted here in the near future, and I want this thing completely cleared out. I'm working on some other sheds and stuff around here. Alright, man, a little cast iron, a hand forged little hook. Put that, man. There's treasures everywhere, dude. Chevy fine coffee. I love this stuff, man. Rusty gold, man. I got a little 7-Up pop bottle. 1965. That was dug up out of one of the dumps. I am going to take y'all along for a dump. Look at this. This is my own personal, but that Bose Seal Fast, just like out there above my deal. My grandpa was the Bose distributor down in Boise, Idaho for 30 plus years. But anyway, so I'm gonna start working on this. And really, I just wanted to jump on here because the last one I'd done, I think we'll go out and look at the books. Actually, I'll take you out. I haven't even unloaded the van. We've been back for, I think this is the second day since going down below when I did that. So I went down, did a meetup and some stuff. Other stuff, met up with another Doug, and met up with him and did that. If you watch the other channel, and did that video where I went in that half off sale at the Salvation Army, man, and it was pretty good. Mostly books, but man, scored on the books. They were 25 cents each. I came out with a cart and a half. So let's go out and look at a few of those. Let's check out some of those. Oops. Grandson broke that handle. Still ain't fixed it yet. Whew, man, it is hot tamale in here. This is actually pretty cool. This is a Grey Goose vodka. And you can't even, sun and stuff, man, it's kind of messing with it. But it's a wine bottle holder. And then a nice set of old 20-wear knives in there. That was pretty cool find. Yeah, better stand out here so you can see what's going on, huh? Yes, sir. A couple tins. Rusty fridge hat. Little Sterling silver dish. Lord, man, it is. I can't even tell you that. Oh, check out this, man. This I actually got from a Native American Oh, and it's a Plains Indian Buffalo Toe Medicine Bundle Pheasant Wing Fighting Cock Feathers. The Hooch Ho Collection. And I thought that was pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. Ended up getting some old medical books, and I've sold a few, not a ton of them over the years, so we'll see how these go. A lot of these are early 1950s. Got some of those. Just had somebody asking, you know, what kind of books I'd ended up scoring there, man. Got a Sun-Maine Raisin cookbook I thought was kind of cool. That was what that one is. Electrical instrument making, wildlife, Idaho wildlife viewing guide. Unbroken American West, Jedi Smith, Mountain Man, just a bunch of oddball things. You know, and if you're into books, if you ain't into books right now, I'm boring the heck out of you. So I ain't gonna show all that. Oh, it's something else I was gonna show. So, you know, I talk about, I went and sold that, got a text earlier. Let's skip this, I might do a what I found later video. But I talk about how I still use, you know, the bulletin boards and everything. Okay, I'm about to do this segment over again because I realized I was showing my number to the whole dang world. So anyway, so I use, up here in our area, you know, we're in the middle of nowhere, and we still use, better than Craigslist, better than anything for selling stuff locally, is we still use, you know, the pegboards with the, you know, the thumbtacks and stuff outside the, you know, the grocery store, the convenience stores, and the post office. And so we do this, you know, so we write up this. I just sold this off of another one, and then I sold a handgun too off of these. And then what we do is we got to get it written up like this, and then I have pull tabs that hang off like this, you know, and then to get my number, and I got it that says, you know, on this one it actually says text only, and then forge blower, and then they can just come along and rip that, and they got your number. So, man, pretty tricky. Haha, old school, man, old school. That's how it is up in our area, man. Slow and easy, and that's my number one place I sell up here. I do list on Craigslist, and as far as my area, and it could be, I'm getting ready to go gung-ho on, you know, because I'm cleaning it out. You know, I've talked about it. I'm moving all the stuff from behind here where I do the sit-downs out there where the picnic table is, where I've done the, you know, where I show you the stuff, videos and all that out there. I'm always out back there on the creek. That's behind my cabin. And from there, all the way out, to where I was showing you all them piles of stuff in the last video, or 2 videos ago, and that's going to be the Mountain Junkers area. I'm going to build a lean-to and a couple sheds and stuff like that, and move the whole operation out there, and working on a couple of other things to try to, along with, you know, just more Mountain Junker avenues, and got to check the prices, got some scrapping and recycling to do. And so we'll be taking you along with that. And then in the next video you see probably, we have a couple of country barns, or they're not barns, but it's more the, you know, the wings that come off a barn. But we got a couple of pretty good loaded sheds and a bunch of rusty junk to go through. And the intro to this video, I'm going to go back and kick around through that same. Still a lot of stuff out there in them weeds, and I have another one that we're working on that the shed collapsed, and it's probably about as big as the one as I started. You know, it's probably a good 12 foot deep, 10 foot wide or more. You know, about this high. It's one of those old metal sheds, but it's a big one, and the roof collapsed. So it's just loaded to the hilt. I'll show you it in the next couple of videos, but I haven't got the okay to start going through that yet. So we're hoping for that one too, and that one will definitely be taking long. And that one we'll probably end up doing with the kids too, Katie and Tim and me and Miss Kitty. So man, a lot of fun things coming, man. I just wanted to jump on here and do a check-in mostly try to keep videos coming, and you can check out Idaho Hillbilly too, man. There's a link down below. There's video every day on there, and it's pretty much everything. And hoping to get some fishing videos on there in the next couple of days. I want to do some fishing. So other than that, man, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning, and good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise. We'll see you when we see you.